All right.
Here we go.
Welcome, everybody. This is Sandy Rios, and I'm joined by DJ Mendoza, one of our high schoolers from San Antonio, Texas. We're here for the girls' gold #1 doubles, and we have Lily Vanderheed and Vanna Foust from Jorge Zoo Academy in Missouri. And they are the receiving team, and our serving team right now we have Grace Schumacher and Hannah Bradshaw from Sprague in Oregon.
I saw Hannah play earlier in singles on this court, and she seemed to be pretty comfortable considering the side glass could be very difficult.
Yes, and to confuse us even more, we have two lefties, and our lefties are Hannah and Vanna. So forgive us if we get a little confused here. We're trying to learn the players. These are all new players to me, obviously. Good short serve. Second serve.
This could be very interesting because it's not very often where you play another lefty and righty team.
Exactly, and Classic didn't check our opponent. We should have second serve here. And both of our lefties are on the glass sidewall, so we'll see how that plays out. And they're a very nice shot from Grace. Second server.
Shot.
Nice down the line. We've got side out. Ooh. A nice on the wall shot there from Jorge Zoo.
One thing that I've noticed here at this tournament is that the lob Z's and this drive Z's is very popular with these kids.
Well, it's a serve that we know you can almost get away with a little bit more mistake with it, right?
Sure.
And on this court, I'm just going to say we've got the glass on one side and the right-hand side wall, as you can see, it's got a lot of memorial decals on it, which can be a little bit more difficult even than the glass to follow the ball. So we'll see if anybody takes advantage of that.
It is definitely difficult, especially if you're not used to playing on courts like this.
Right.
So we'll see how they adjust.
All right. And we have Sprague up 3-1. An excellent down the line on that glass. Side out, one serving three. Oh, and a couple of nice gets there, a little quick-footed in the front court. Two serves three.
Good shot.
Very nice shot, yes.
From these few rallies, I've noticed a lot of lefty-righty teams, they struggle with the down the middle because it's both of their backhands. Both these teams seem like they play consistent with each other. Don't see too many communication errors so far.
Right. But there you see Hannah. She's gone down that line very, very consistently. Very nice, clean lines down that glass wall.
On this court, that is definitely the go-to shot.
And there, nice ceiling ball to the back. Lily just, no, excuse me, Grace just unable to return that ceiling ball. Another nice shot. Point 4, serving 3. Nice little skip. Would have been a very nice shot, but just missed that front wall. We got the side out. And Lily serving.
Grace got a little tied up there. Good thing she played through a lot of players. They ask for the replay. She seems like contact doesn't bother her too much, especially in doubles.
Well,
Gets tight.
There is. It's going to get tight, and there is going to be a little bit of contact, and she played through it well. Not sure, but Corhezu may want to try to keep the ball away from that forehand here for Hannah. She hasn't missed any. Nice, clean, straight down the line shots.
Yeah. I wonder if we're going to see any down the middle serves with the lefty-righty. You
would hope that at some point, yes.
Unless this lobs Z to that glass side. If it's working, keep it. Tough wallpaper ceiling there.
Yeah. Side out. Nice patience. That was a good call on that shot, because had she gone down the line, we might have had a little penalty, but it was a nice cross court.
That could have ended pretty badly, but good thing it didn't.
Caught Hannah there, ball at her feet.
It seems that side glass is giving her trouble right now. And if I'm Grace, I'm just going to pound that cross court to her forehand. She seems to not be adjusting too well. So maybe get some free points.
Exactly. Well, you've got to use what you have, and that side wall is giving Vanna some problems, so she needs to use it to her advantage.
With courts like this, that's definitely half the battle, is just adjusting and adapting as fast as possible.
6 serving 3 here. And we see that high Z serve going back into this back corner, which is glass all around it. So she's going to have to really work at locating the ball so that she can return it. All right, we've got our first timeout. We'll be back shortly. Welcome back, everybody. This is Sandy Rios, joined by DJ Mendoza here at the High School Nationals. And just a little, to kind of explain a little bit of the format, this is the gold number 1. I believe each team is allowed to bring up to 6 teams, 6 individual players, and they are ranked by their school. So they enter, obviously, their number 1 player, their number 1 team is going to be the number 1, and then number 2, number 3, and so on. And each of these will have their own division, gold, and then it's blue, red, and white. So it's a drop-down Olympic format. And there you saw a very nice shot by Jorge Zhu, who is in the gray shirts. We have a Sprague from Missouri in the black. Oh, nasty little backhand pinch into that corner. And as we said before, we've got a glass sidewall, glass back wall, and it's given some of our players a little bit of trouble.
Yes.
It's an unusual. There's not a lot of courts that are built like this, so it's understandable getting used to glass on two of the surfaces.
And I like the change of serve, that Z serve that goes right into the middle. Causes a little confusion the first time, but they communicated well and adjusted.
Oh. Nice crack serve there. That was a pretty one. Got 4 serving 8. And one of our rarities, we have 2 righty-lefty teams.
Yeah. Very rare you see that.
Right. All right, teams just checking to make sure they got the right server in the box with our ref, who's up above us.
Oh, ball outside the court.
We'll have a replay on that. All right, here we go. 8 serving 5. Oh.
Couldn't catch up to it.
Yep, just got away from Vanna there. 9 serving 5.
One thing I like to see is, I feel like you don't see enough of either, is both of these teams are communicating very well with each other in between points.
Right. Well, and, we're not hearing anything, so it's very quiet. I guess there's some question on whether her shot was good. I'm not sure what the question is.
I think the question is whether she hit it or not. Grace says got a racket on. I don't think the other team
I think
agrees.
she's going, is it good if I hit it with the rim? And the answer is yes. As long as you don't hit it with the handle, any part of the racket is legal except the handle. And there's the down the line, nice clean down the line on that glass. And there's a much better return on that high Z serve.
Yeah, one thing I was going to say is that the shot.
Nice cutoff there.
I was going to say is that Z serve is bouncing really close to the encroachment line and is giving her trouble in the back, maybe cutting it off. Even if you're not shooting it, just putting them in the back left corner into that glass to give you a better chance.
Oh, nice little touch there by Grace. Nope, excuse me, by Lily. Sorry, guys. It's tough when I don't know them personally to get my names straight. Oh, very nice. Lily's it's like she's kind of finding her form now, finally. She's been a little tentative up till now, and now she's hitting her shots.
And that maybe caught the Sprague by surprise because they. Ooh. Let's see what the ref calls. It's a replay.
It should be just a replay, yes.
They're hitting a lot of passes though, and Lily came in, hit a pinch, caught both of them back, surprised them a little bit.
Very nice shot again by Lily. She's put down the last 4 points. We have 8 serving 11.
So far, she seems to be the difference maker. Just like you said, she seemed to be a little tentative in the beginning. They weren't scoring much, but now that she's really shooting, they're putting points on the board now.
Yep. And there you see the backhand corner. Vanna she's still having a little trouble. If you can get it in this backhand corner, I think she's still having a little bit of trouble judging if the ball's coming off the back, the side, or where it's going to do.
I agree. It's a struggle. I practiced here on Wednesday, and it's hard.
Oh. Good try there by Lily.
It was a nice little no look. She was even happy by that one. Smile on her face.
Oh. And yeah, the sidewall got Hannah that time. She's like, whoa, how did I miss that one? I was right there.
She didn't realize how far she was.
Oh, maybe could have let that one go there. I think Lily realizes she should have let that one go. 12, serving 8. Oh. Nice recovery put down by Lily. Got up there at the front wall and just put it down. 8, serving 12. Second serve.
Got a little tied up.
Yep. I think we're going to have a replay here. 8, serving 12. Nice little wide angle there. Just didn't come off the back wall. 9, serving 12.
Nice reverse pinch shot. Came off the sidewall and just buried it in the corner.
Serve just came out, little loose, came out a little too far.
Little contact. Ref didn't call it.
Looks like we've got another timeout on the court. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
I'm Carla Munoz and I play with passion.
I play to be a role model for the kids.
I play for the adrenaline.
I play for the love of the game.
Welcome back, everybody. We're here at the High School Nationals in Portland, Oregon at the infamous MAC Racquetball, or the athletic club anyway. They've got 10 courts, so I like to think of it as a racquetball place, but I think they have a whole lot of other things. We're here at the girls' #1 gold. We have Sprague from Missouri against Jorge Zhu. Also from Sprague's from Oregon, sorry, and Jorge Zhu is from Missouri.
Nice
And
cross court.
we have Sprague in the black and Jorge Zhu Academy from Missouri in the gray shirts. Right now we have Sprague up 13-10. This is I believe it's game 1.
Yes.
I'm working on our scoreboard here. All right, 13-9, my bad. And we have our first game point. Game #1 for Sprague, serving 14-9.
Both players on the right-hand side start off a little tentative, didn't shoot too much. Both now being very aggressive, and that seems to be the difference maker for both of these teams scoring points.
Well, we saw where Lily kind of woke up in the middle of that game and got them back into this match.
Yeah, because they were down pretty big. Pretty sure 10-3 at some point.
We've got a handout. And there for Jorge Zhu, to me, is going to be what they need to do. They need to get more balls into the middle of the court.
Oh, nice reverse pinch off of the spike to end it.
That was a nice shot. A little risky maybe, but it worked very well. All right, we'll be back with game 2 in just a minute. Welcome back, everyone. This is Sandy Rios with DJ Mendoza, and we're here at the High School Nationals at the MAC Club in Portland, Oregon. We have Sprague from Oregon playing against the Jorge Zhu Academy from Missouri. And I need to apologize to Jorge Zhu. We evidently were calling your players the wrong name. Evidently, Lily is our lefty, and Vanna is our a righty on this side. So our apologies.
Good shot, jammed her up a little bit. Couldn't adjust.
Yes.
This-
serving 0.
This lob Z has been very successful for Sprague, getting a lot of opportunities, a lot of easy points.
Oh, that was a nice shot. Our first point of game number 2 for Sprague, 1 serving 0. Oh, everybody got caught sleeping on that one. Just a little soft poke into the front left corner.
Her changing it up, though, threw them off a little bit. She was just waiting in the back for the serve to come. She cuts it off. Side out.
And there we see the strategy that I think that Corjezu needs to go to. I think they need to go more to the middle. They're going to the forehand of both of these players instead of trying to make somebody hit a backhand.
I agree. Every time they've gone middle so far, the rally's been more in their favor. The Sprague team, Grace, she's pounding it cross court into the glass, and Hannah is using that sidewall to advantage, pounding down the line. They're both hitting them really well, and it's keeping them on the offensive.
No.
Nice cross court.
Yes,
Hit
it
the
was.
crack.
And there we see, and y'all can call it inexperience or whatever, I call it just playing through the rally. A little bit of, a little contact, a little incidental bumping in the center, and nobody stopped. Then they kept playing. And there we saw a very nice shot by Grace there. Little reverse pinch into the front left. Oh, nice cross court.
And that's the cross court I was talking about earlier. Almost everyone she's hit has been a rally ender or been a big setup for them. They've done really well with executing those opportunities.
But there we see Vanna showing what she did late in the second game. She's going to have to hit the ball like that to keep them into this game and help, continue this to a tiebreaker. It's a very nice shot. Oh, and our reaction from Hannah thinking, I almost died on this court. It was close, but not. Yeah, it was close, yes. And there we see that kind of jam Z into the center of the court on the serve. I think it's a great serve for a righty-lefty team.
2 points in a row. Maybe Grace should let it come off the back wall and let Hannah take it, see how it goes. Change it up a little bit.
We'll have a replay on that, I believe.
Outside the court again.
Yeah, and then just a little explanation for our players who aren't used to the open court. The ball did bounce before it went out, which is a replay. Had it gone out on the fly, it would have been either point or side out. And this court, only the back wall is open. The side wall is glass to the ceiling.
Nice crack ace.
Very nice serve there. And Vanna, as I said, she kind of stepped up, maybe got a little warmed up, got going into it the second game, and here starting the second game, she's doing a very, she's playing solid. She's hitting good serves, and she's getting points.
Yeah, this whole match, I'm pretty sure this is their first lead.
I think so.
Because they did not start too well in the first, and they're coming out strong in the second.
Right. Oh, nice little soft pinch to the left.
Nice down the line wallpaper.
And good patience, though. She waited, gave the ball time to come off the wall, took her time, hit a nice shot down the line.
That just seems to be her shot, spinning around down the line. Now
it was a
flat
tough
roll.
shot, and we've got our first time out here, game 2. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome back, everyone. This is Sandy Rios with DJ Mendoza. We're here at the high school championships, where this is the girls gold #1. We have Lily and Vanna from Corhezu Academy in Missouri playing Grace and Hannah from Sprague in Oregon. We have Sprague in the black, Corhezu in the gray. And we've seen a whole different team from Corhezu. They lost the first game at 10, I believe, but they're up 7-3. We have Sprague serving 3-7. Oh,
Nice wide angle pass.
very nice, yeah.
Best shot in doubles. It's always nice to get a little, maybe a little lucky crack roll out.
Okay, that one's
again.
a fly out. That one's going to be side out or point. We have 4 serving 7. That one caught Vanna right at her feet. Tough shot to hit. Oh, very nice shot there by Sprague. It's point number 6.
Hannah's definitely stepping it up a little bit, catching Team Sprague up. They were down.
Well,
another
and
point on that side.
right, and we saw this in the first game. We saw this high lob Z to the back left corner. It's an all-glass corner. And it's an excellent serve regardless, but with all glass, it's coming in very, very nicely, and it's giving Jorge some problems.
Because even at the pro level, a good lob Z, you can't really do much.
Right. And it's bouncing at the right place. It's coming across, going straight into that corner. And it's got her, she's super deep in there and just unable to get the ball. And we're going to have another timeout just to regroup. We'll be back shortly. We've got Sprague now up 8-7. Welcome back, everyone. We're here at the Mac Club in Portland, Oregon for the high school championships. We have the girls' #1 gold doubles going on. We've got Sprague from Oregon against Jorge Zhu from Missouri. All right, well, that was a good timeout by Jorge Zhu. They got into the service box. And this has been a match kind of swings. We've got one team that'll score 5 or 6 points, and then the other team will score a few more. And, you know, it doesn't, no one stays consistently in control of this match.
And the difference between this game and the first, Sprague didn't get such a big lead to start off the game, so now the swings, when they happen, the game stays a lot closer and it's not falling, it's not getting away from the Missouri team.
Right. And that was a point, we kind of got caught behind bodies. We have 9 serving 9. Oh, nice cover there for Jorge Zhu. Very nice.
Again, good get. Best rally of the match so far. Good covers by both teams.
Oh, nice reaction there. Oh, that was a great rally. A lot of amazing gets by these young players.
And both teams not scared to take the shot. Maybe a little close, small windows, but definitely taking the shot.
Well, you know, that's what the game is. Hit the shot. Oh, and we've got Jorge Zhu with the lead for this game. They've been leading most of this game. They're now at 10 serving 9. Oh, nice call there by Sprague. Called it on herself, 2 bounces. And when I say they're taking the shot, I'm not saying that they're taking dangerous shots. They're not aiming at their opponent. They're just not, they're not holding up just because somebody might possibly be in the way, which is nice to see.
One way to take care of the game. So far, this is the biggest lead Jorge Zhu has had this whole match. Let's see what they do with it.
Oh, and there we see the danger of going to a lefty
Yes.
with a pinch. It went right to her, and she was standing there waiting.
She has definitely not missed too many of those.
No. No, what we haven't seen from the Sprague lefty is those clean down-the-line winners that she was hitting the whole first game.
And again,
nice, very nice shot.
she is locked in on that corner and doesn't plan on going away from it anytime soon.
Nope. We have 10 serving 11. A short serve.
Nice little change up, going from the lob Z to the drive Z. Keep the opponent off guard a little bit.
And there's the down the line. Smart move. She knew her opponents were kind of jammed up together in the middle of the court. Just take it down the line to tie it up. 11 serves 11.
And just like we were saying earlier about the down the middle is what set up that shot, made it easy for her. And now game's tied up.
Oh, nice little shot. Caught Sprague there, not actually expecting that. 11 serves 11. Oh, and there's an excellent backhand. And there's the danger if you have a solid backhand up the middle on a righty-lefty.
Yes.
There is no confusion over who is going to take those up the middle shots. We've seen that.
And Grace has been shooting more aggressive towards the end of this first game and the second game. And her partner letting her shoot away.
Yes, well, and for good reason. Her partner's putting the ball down. So when you've got a hot partner, let them shoot. Oh, and that one she just missed. We're tied up now, 12-12. And Jorge Zhu, this is kind of like they can't afford to not score. They've got to score to stay in this match. Up, and
Nice
there they
shot.
go. Very nice shot right there.
Vanna has also been very aggressive to start this game, and that seems to be the difference maker. Now they're in the lead late in the game. Timeout from Sprague.
Timeout. We're 14 serving 12. We'll be back after a brief moment. Welcome back, everyone. We're here at the end of Game 2, a must-win game for Jorge Zhu, who are serving at the time. They've lost Game 1. They're now up 14-12, game 2.
They
And there
close it
we go.
out.
Close it out. We'll be back with a tiebreaker. Y'all stay with us. Welcome back, everyone. This is a tiebreaker between Sprague from Oregon and Jorge Zhu from Missouri. This is the girls' #1 gold division. Sprague having won the first one, Jorge Zhu coming back to take the second game. We're up 1-0 in the tiebreaker. Oh.
A little frustrated. I think she wanted to take it earlier, but
Right, I think
Grace seemed to be in the way.
a little more experience, she would have held up and gotten at least a replay out of that.
Good pickup.
Oh, and Lily was there just a little too anxious to get that shot.
Two good pickups. One of them was right on the glass. So difficult to see. if the ball is even off of it or not.
But you do see that Lily has gotten a little bit better returns on this high Z serve.
Yes.
She's not letting it get into the corner, which was her mistake the first 2 games. Oh,
Nice little crack.
nice little backhand crack there by Sprague. And it looks like we're going to have our first timeout by Jorge Zhu. We'll be back shortly. Welcome back, everyone. This is Sandy Rios with DJ Mendoza, and we're here in the tiebreaker between Sprague in Oregon and Jorge Zhu from Missouri.
Both of these teams having great use of their timeouts. Every time they've taken them, it's been at the right time.
Right, and there's a good hold by Sprague. Smart one. Sprague is up 5-0 in this tiebreaker. Oh. And I think Jorge Zhu would have done much better, but let that one go, take it off the back wall.
This is a very similar start to game 1. Sprague gets to the lead very early. That's the game they ended up winning. Let's see if that goes same for tiebreaker.
Exactly. And I think it's first serve, just making sure that it is first serve. And so it should be a side out, yes.
Okay.
I thought it was supposed to be a sidewall.
That's what we thought, but our rep agreed with us. Obviously, JT and I know what we're doing. And we want to say thank you to JT for having been here and helping us do this streaming so we
Yes.
can bring all this great racquetball to everybody.
He is the best, definitely.
I have to agree there. And there we saw a little confusion by Jorge Zhu. Not sure who was going to take that ball. Resulted in a handout. Excellent ceiling shot there by Sprague. That was very, very nice.
That back left corner, even late in the match, is giving them problems.
And their short serve.
One of the things that I think helped out the Sprague team get off to an early lead is that Hannah played on this court earlier today, so she adjusted really well. The second game, our Missouri team ended up adjusting, and they won that game. But seems like momentum swung back to Sprague.
And there is just a nasty shot by Vanna. She cut that off about chest high to 5 feet from the back wall and just put it in the front left corner.
With Grace right in front of her, too.
Yes.
Good pickup.
It's tough to coach Canadian doubles racquetball.
And there we saw good communication by Sprague. I mean, by Corjezu. She called her partner off, just was unable to make the shot. 7 serving 0. Oh, and there the value of miscommunication if it's your opponent. So, all right, it's time for Corjezu to get some points on the board.
The good thing about it, though, Sprague just laughed it off, calmed each other down.
Exactly.
Good pickup. Yep, ref called
Okay,
it
I
good.
thought it was a good pickup too, but as we said, our ref is upstairs. Let her make the call. She made the call that we thought she should make. 1 serving 7.
It is very difficult to ref upstairs with some of the 2 bounce calls, maybe skips here and there. Good call by the ref.
Now and then there's the side out. So we've got Sprague serving 7-1 in this tiebreaker to 11. Oh, just no way to run that one down. It took off. 8 serving 1. Sprague from Oregon.
In this tiebreaker, Vanna seems to not be as aggressive as she was in the late first game and the whole second game. And so far, that seems to be the difference.
Yes. She's taken most everything to the ceiling instead of shooting. And we saw her shoot well in the in the tail end of the first game and throughout most of the second game. We have a replay here. 8 serving 1.
Yeah, both of you just check in at the desk and I'll tell you what they did. You might get the rest of it. I'll let you watching the ball. If you want that, you can request it.
Oh, smart move by Lily. Caught her opponent on the glass wall. No way to get a racket on that one.
Definitely the one spot you do not want to be in doubles. Good cover.
Oh, good shot. Smart shot by Sprague. Didn't try to do too much with it. Cross-court winner. And what I'm seeing, to me, one of our biggest mistakes is we're not letting the ball, we're not taking advantage of things off the back wall. The girls are cutting things off and putting them back up, and it's not working. They need to make better shots. Let the ball, a little more patience, let the ball come off the back wall and hit that killer shot. And there's a nice serve. Hit the back wall, went straight down the glass.
That's that side glass. You don't know if it's going to come off the side wall, come off the back, come straight. I think at some point you just have to commit to it coming off straight. And if it comes off the side glass, try to rotate your feet. It seems to be the best option with a court like this.
Oh. Yeah, and there Grace kind of got jammed with that off the back wall. 3 serving 9.
Finish your project? Finish your presentation?
Oh, good try. That would have been a very good shot. Just didn't get enough muscle on the ball. 9 serving 3. Sprague up here as this tiebreaker, trying to get the last 2 points.
tough down the line on that side glass.
And here we have our first match point for Sprague, 10 serving 9.
The first game they had 14 a couple times and weren't able to close out. Let's see if they can.
Oh, and there was a difference. Grace didn't, or Hannah really didn't miss many of those. She was hitting that cross court. All right, everyone, thank you very much for joining us. We'll be back with our next match in about 10 minutes or whenever it gets up and running.